about to rip the shakedown. Just keep me in frame and let it roll the whole time.
All right. Front yard extravaganzas. Quality imports out here. Got this old Stealth front wheel drive. Got my old Tiger front wheel drive, my Legend. And Josh finna get out here in the old Turbo 40 and act a donkey, baby. Woo! Country living! Country living. I'm on you, bitch. I'm on you, baby. Ah, give us some more. Yeah! Rops. Give me some. Turbo Josh. And of course, your boy commentating, Compton, the one and only, yours truly, keeping it country. Y'all see my hand on there? You see me on there pushing him? We have fun out here. Yeah, baby.
I believe I can see the future as I repeat the same routine. I think I used to have a purpose.
Quit playing with my glove compartment. Just watch the movie. Took it out last night and it is running very good. We actually took it out down the street and lit it up on the road and it sounded fantastic, but I couldn't film because it was dark and I didn't have my GoPro on me. But right now we're dealing with the issue that if you can see that see that dot? That's a piece of metal. And that dot there is a piece of metal. And they're two little balls that have managed to fly into the wastegate and get stuck and keep the valve just slightly open from, stopping it from closing. So, last night, I think we ran up to like 13.8 pounds in the burnout. And that was with the wastegate option turned off with AEM True Boost because I wanted to make sure that we know what the wastegate spring pressure is so we know what boost ultimately we can go for in the end or if we would have to upgrade the spring on the tile. So that being said, we're here now to press this valve inwards with an actual press and knock these little beads out. And we're a little concerned about where the beads came from. He seems to think it's ringland or valve, but I don't think it's that, or we would notice the car running significantly worse. And even with the wastegate open like this, it still starts up fine, and it can drive and stuff, but there's so much exhaust coming out of the wastegate, it sounds like a hole in my downpipe, so that obviously led us to this. And, we're going to get in here and hopefully get this situated. I wanted to film this just because we haven't had much coverage on the Nissan. So, I can't hold it like that, it's weird. But yeah, we'll get this done here in a minute, and if I can get it on in time, we'll go out and burn some rubber and get some more boost, because I know you guys are probably dying for some 240 footage. So essentially, you put these plates down, and you put the wastegate down inside the block, and then you push this down with the lever. This is actually a hydraulic press. It will allow us to get the metal beads out. Alright, you got the valve pressed in. I think the balls actually already fell out. Yeah, I don't even see them in there anymore. Alright, it is out. You should be able to put it back on and let it rip tater chip. Get your nose up in there. Right, real quick, we're going to solve this problem. We actually threw like a thicker Velcro gasket because I had backups. We threw this one on here and she didn't like it. She ended up spraying out the side and we could hear it. So we actually took this gasket out, which is different. I don't know how many of you guys have actually seen this. This is my first one I've ever seen. And if you'll notice, the gasket that I'm holding is actually pre-cut for a wastegate seat. If you're not holding boost properly and you've got a car you have not put the wastegate on yourself and you're not holding boost properly, it's probably because
I've probably owned at least 5 different cars where I don't even have a wastegate seat with my wastegate. Now, some cars will hold boost, some won't. It just depends on what manifold you have, how tight they are, etc. But this one's got little edges, and it's actually pre-cut for the seat that sits in the wastegate. You can see the seat. It's right here, and you can obviously move it back and forth. You can pop it out. You can do whatever, but that's a seat. This seat right here, you need this, okay? This gasket is already cut and fits on there like a glove. But we also know it was leaking, so we're going to dab a little bit of RTV on this, just a little bit, because I don't feel like buying a new gasket. We're going to gamble this, and we're going to see what happens.
You will see the daily upkeep of a turbo car. We know the idle is dropping off when I come up to stop signs or just come off of driving altogether. We have not solved the RPM falling on its face. So we either have our amplifications about a neutral safety switch that's not located on my clutch pedal, so we need to find out how to tell the ECU or the car that we're off of gear and trying to decel in neutral. And we also have some timing adjustments. We have retarded timing a little bit because the wastegate was leaking. So if we spray over to 14 or 16 pounds again, we want to have the timing there to make sure we don't blows it up. I'm about to pull up this tune. Thank God I still got it in here. I need to get on my Facebook and pull up the file that Kevin went ahead and sent me, and we'll go ahead and throw that one on there, and then we'll try to go drive out in this this here tropical storm.
You must update your software. Updating.
Now we're ready. Let's go ahead and plug her in.
Oh, whoa, oh my gosh. This cord being this long never gets old. Oh, wait, PLMS console drivers installed successfully. Oh, she's in a good mood now. We're going to save we want the ECU file that we got on it now just as insurance. So we're going to save this file as I like by the beard of Zeus. Okay. Documents, new fuel added, that's the new tune we want. That looks like the fuel map I want. Alright, so we got to download the map to the ECU. We're gonna go ahead and try to burn it now. I want to debate if we're gonna go out in this. It doesn't look too bad, so I think we're gonna give it a whack. Alright, we know that the wastegate is stuck open a little bit. I'm hoping that maybe engaging some boost pressure will allow her to open up and maybe reseat again. I'm able to build like 4 pounds, but I'm not getting the pressure that I should. I'm clearly having issues right now from this wastegate. Looks like we lost intercooler piping. Well, the good news is that we actually fixed the wastegate, I'm pretty sure. I don't hear the wastegate anymore, so I think we actuated it back into place. But we lost the charge pipe, the cold side in there, so I need to go over everything and just make sure the whole charge system is tight this time. Milk of magnesia, the manager of all, the appreciation. Can we just take like 2 seconds to thank our women? Like, how often do we thank our women for putting up with cars, wrench time, how much time we give to them all together, the bikes. Because she loves the truck, but the bikes, the spending, the tuning, the racing, and being a dad. Thank your women. If you give a shit, go right now and thank your woman. Text her, messenger her, do something. Write them. On top of that, I'm going to try to throw the other tune back on that the intercooler pipe is solved, and we'll see what it does again. That look he's giving me is so gangster. Where are you going, Dad? No. No. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. so hard to pay attention to the boost and the wideband. It's only 1 pound to boost. There he goes. There he goes. There you go. Well, he certainly didn't give himself a time allotment, did he?
We're about to rip the shakedown. Just keep me in frame and let it roll the whole time.
Oh yeah.
You already recording there, bud?
Yeah, it's already recorded.
All right. Front yard extravaganzas. Y'all see we got these air quality imports out here. Got this old stealth front wheel drive. Got my old Tiger front wheel drive, my Legend. And Josh finna get out here in the old Turbo 40 and act a donkey, baby. Woo! Country living! We love it! You see this here? You can't do this in nobody else's yard. Only in our yard can you do this, boy. Country living. I'm on you, bitch. I'm on you. I'm on you, baby. Ah, give us some more. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Give me some. Get y'all some of that GoPro lifestyle. Turbo Josh. And of course, your boy commentating, Compton, the one and only, yours truly, keeping it country. Woo, we getting in there. You see that? You see that? I'm getting in there. Y'all see my hand on there? You see me on there pushing him? Ah, ah, we have fun out here. Ah, yeah, baby. Turbo Josh, get you some of that. 2018, country living. He gonna love my commentation when he watches this video.
Yeah, well, that will conclude today's video. I've really just been shaking stuff down since I got the wastegate situated. I'm glad it got situated. My car is covered in. I'm surprised. I figured some more of that would have flown off. I'm going to go inside and get this video edited. I know everybody's been dying for drift content, blow off, and turbo noises, and I'm going as fast as I can, guys. It's one step at a time, and it's kinks after kinks after kinks. I'm sure if you've had a sports car, if you have one right now, you completely understand. But as always, I am out here doing it for the people, out here in this tropical storm, waiting on the rain off and on all day because it's a little bipolar, but the world hasn't struck us with this tropical storm just yet. If you like this, give it a big thumbs up. If you are new to the channel and you like anything that's going on here, make sure you subscribe and hit it again for the notification bell so you know when the videos are ready and they do come in. I am Turbo Josh, do it for people. Thank you for watching. I'm out.